Oh my fucking God, you guys. I just watched, like, the most totally awesomest fucking movie. I'm not trying to sound like this, but this was like the greatest movie ever. And I feel so bad that, I never paid any attention with all of the previews and the commercials and the advertisements on MySpace and on Facebook and on Tag and all of that. But Kick Ass, oh my God. I just watched that movie in the privacy of my own home in my underwear. But that movie was so fucking crazy. I gotta go see it in the whole movie theater setting. I got to. That was the greatest fucking movie ever. And it's funny because it's like a comedy, but then it's super gory. Like, some of the little stuff had me a little on edge. And the crazy part is, the only reason why I even looked this movie up was because on Yahoo they were talking about the girl who played Hit Girl, and how bad her language was for her to be so young, and she was an unremorseful murderer or killer or whatever you want to say. So I'm like, okay, let me look this movie up. Then I started watching previews, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, and I watched the movie. It's the greatest fucking movie ever. To give you guys a little small, tiny review, basically, Kick-Ass is just a regular, nerd that's getting tired of being pushed around. So he decides to be a superhero, even though he doesn't have any powers. He saves a guy from being beat by a gang. Well, he stops him from being beat only because of his courage. He wasn't super strong or super tough and he beat him up or nothing. It was only because of his courage. Then on the other side of town, it's this guy who's teaching his daughter how to be a killer because they're trying to stop this big drug dealer that pretty much destroyed his life. And somehow they collide and they meet, and Kick-Ass really kick some ass. It's kind of sad, but it's kind of uplifting, and it tells us something. How many people just walk by or do not call the police when someone else is getting hurt? That's pretty much what Kick-Ass was saying. He's like, you know what? Yeah, I would rather die trying to help a stranger and then to be like one of those cowards over there that's sitting there not only watching but filming this shit. Remind me of something that happened in Oakland, California in October. 15-year-old girl, at homecoming get offered a drink and they get gang raped while people stood around taking pictures, recording and laughing, jumping in and off of her. It has a wonderful message in the movie. And people are so afraid of getting hurt and entering it that in the long run, they are hurting themselves. Look at Spider-Man. Spider-Man was mad at the little dude at the wrestling place for jipping him on his money, so he didn't stop the burglar. Then the burglar ends up killing his uncle. Everything we do or don't do affects us directly or indirectly. And if we quit being such bitches as a whole, then we wouldn't have to worry about our own children. We wouldn't have to, like I said, if we teach our sons how to be men and be respectful and to be honest and to be, trustworthy, we won't have to worry about our daughters being taken advantage of, raped, or any of that, because we installed the values in our boys. You feel what I'm saying? But what do? We encourage that with the boys, but we condemn that with the girls. You want to sit here and get on your daughter or be mad at some little boy for what he did to your daughter while his father's congratulating him. Then that same father wants to be mad at your son for what your son did to his daughter, but you're congratulating him. We need to be better people in the whole. I digress from the topic. Kick-Ass was fucking crazy. I love that movie. That's my new favorite movie. I'm going to go see it in the theaters because, I didn't get the whole movie theater experience. I want to buy it when it comes out. Kick-Ass fucking kicked ass, you guys. Oh my God. Oh, I'm still a little excited to where I'm jittery. My hand is never steady, so. But, Kick-Ass fucking kicked ass. Later, Gators.